This video is sponsored by codingskill.net. Please visit our sponsor. Let's work through a reverse string problem. For example,
A, B, C, D
becomes DCBA. What is the size of the problem? Size of the problem is the length of the input string. What is the base case for this problem? For the base case, the input string is empty. In this case, we return an empty string. What is a recursive case for this problem? We discard a character from the input string to reduce the size of the problem. We have two options. Option number 1, discard the first character. Option number 2, discard the last character. Let's consider the recursion diagram for option number 1. The input string is this. The result is reversed string of the input. In the reduction step, we discard the first character. So we get the result for this subproblem, reversed string of this reduced problem. In the combine step, we concatenate S0 to end of the string. The reverse method takes one parameter, the string that must be reversed. The base case checks for empty string and returns an empty string if the input string is empty. The recursive case reduces the size of the input by discarding the first character. We make a recursive call with the smaller string. We then concatenate the first character to the end of the output of the subproblem. The string concatenation can create more string objects. Use the appropriate language constructs to prevent it. Here is the iterative version of the reverse method. The reverse method has one parameter. We initialize the loop variables I and j to beginning and end of the input string. We then enter the loop. We swap the first and last characters in the input string. We move the left pointer I to the right by 1 and move the right pointer j to the left by 1. We need to break out of the loop when we are done. The terminating condition checks if left pointer goes past the right pointer. This is the case when the string length is even. We can avoid creating more string objects by changing the string in place. Let's look at an alternative recursive implementation that does that. This recursive version is a bit similar to iterative version we saw before. We have a wrapper that takes two more additional parameters besides the string to be reversed. These are the beginning and ending indexes of the string to be reversed. The reverse wrapper method takes three arguments, S, I, and j. The base case is the same as the loop terminating condition in the iterative solution. The recursive case swaps the characters pointed to by I and j variables. The increment and decrement is the same as the iterative version. We then make a recursive call for the smaller string. Sign up for your free coding interview coaching call. Sign up for your free coaching call by going to codinginterview.coach.